Hey, how's it going? I hope you're doing good. So I'm here. I just sort of was, getting ready for the night, and I'm here playing this game, okay? And I'm trying to get my troops healed, okay? And for some reason, this is really not how I thought it was supposed to be. So I'll show you here. I'm not able to get this typed in here. I want to see if you can see this. Okay, see if you can see the. So I'll go up here, and I'll turn it like this. Hopefully you can see. We're trying to get this angled up here. See if we can get the angle here. Oh, you know what? I'll put it up on its stand. See, so we can all see it here. So, see if I can get this fixed here. Instead of taking a screenshot. Okay, so in order to get this done right, I'm trying to get as many troops as I can get done. I'm trying to type in 1,907.85, and it changes it to 1,907.75. I'll try this again. 1,907.85, and it changes it from an 8 to a 7. Can you believe that? See if you can see it there. I don't know why that is. See here, I'm going to delete it. 19785. What happens? I can't seem to type. I tell people in text and chat, I can't type. 19785. I get 1,907.75. So what do? I don't know. Now I'm getting the extra 0 there. See, I can move the cursor, delete, X. See, we got keyboard problems. So I'm trying to make sure I can see the whole keyboard there. See, I can't delete the 0. I can go to the left of the 0. I can go to the right, and then I type in 1,907.85. I get 1,907.75. What the heck is the problem? I haven't contacted this support here. So here you can see 1,907.85. Let's go to enter it. There it is. And it changes. As soon as my cursor touches it, 1,907.75. 1,907.85. And I can't do it. I don't know why that is. There's all these funny things that happen. I try to text comments to people and stuff like that. And even so, 9,775, I'm in the red here. It used to not be red. It matches up, but it doesn't work. 1,907.85, and I can't type it. I don't know why. That's a question for Samsung, right? 1,907.85, you can't type it. Let's exit this and try it, on the internet or something, right? So we'll exit this because I can't do it. Let's go to. So I don't know what else you would type it in, right? I don't have any math, and Excel programs or anything right now. I can try Google, which is just here, right? But I don't really know. I mean, Google's the main search engine. I don't really know what other number I would need. 1,907.85. I can't seem to type it into the thing there. There's nothing else I would buy that would have 1,978 or 1,907.85. I don't know why. Maybe the calculator. Can I type it into the calculator? See, I can type it into the calculator. Oh no, that's 19,000. Was it 19,000? So the calculator works, but the calculator is an app. It's not the keyboard. And the keyboard's different. Let's see if I can get here. 19780. See, I can get it in a search, so maybe it's just the game. Why can't I type that number into the game? 1,907.85. Something's weird. Maybe it's changed. I can open the game again and see. But I see, because what happens is when you try to heal your troops, they take a certain amount of food, wood, iron, and silver. You can gather it. You can gain it from prizes and stuff like that in the game. And so I had it right at that number, 1,907.85. And I was trying to get it right there because it was one. You know, you minus one troop, add one troop, it'll go over. You won't have enough resources. And somehow I saw it. I was like, I can't seem to type that. Why is that? Why is that like that? And then I think the first time I had it there, I went to heal the troops, and I got that, you know, like the game had a server error. So I was like, what the heck is going on? Right now I got 1,907.66 and 65. There's a number difference. I'm going to see if I can type it again. 1,907.80, and it changes it. So I don't know why. Why does it change it? And then it says the number's over. It used to go up 10 more to 85. See, I don't know. Something is way off. The numbers keep changing in the game. See, and some of the numbers match up too. You know, it says it's a certain amount. It's rounded or whatever. That's why the rounding is just so off. I had enough without the game changing. Now it seems that the numbers haven't changed, but I don't have enough. I mean, that's why. I mean, if this happens, see, now I'm way below. I'm all the way. I'll go all the way down to 1,907.60. See, this type of stuff happens at a job. You send something to tech support at your company, and it's a huge big deal. You can't deal with it or anything, right? Everybody says, "Oh, we can't say this, we can't say that." I still can't type that number into this game, into the keyboard on Samsung, right? 1,907.85, and it gets adjusted. Let's see if we can try to learn the number in the keyboard. See, because sometimes you type a word or number, it doesn't auto-change, right? So maybe it's not even, maybe you don't even need the 5 on the end. Maybe it's 1,978. Maybe that's the year you were born, the year I was born. See, I can't type the year I was born in the computer. 1,978, it changes it to 1,977. So I don't know what to do. I can go to the gear and smart typing. Auto replace. Let's go to auto replaces English. It's a QWERTY keyboard, see? Here's auto replace. This is a QWERTY keyboard. I don't know if you can see this. See? QWERTY. Oh, maybe I turn off QWERTY. As you type, you'll see suggested words that may come next. I thought QWERTY was just the... Okay, so let's go back. And I'll go back, right? So I'll turn off auto replace. But I think it said turn off QWERTY. Let's go back, smart typing. Maybe that is the consternation of all this trouble. Okay, let's go back. I turn off smart typing. I go to the keyboard. It still changes it. See, here it is. See? So I don't know why. See, that says 77. 78. It changes. Why does it change it? I don't know. It's a question for Samsung. I'm not even getting selected there. See, I was trying to put the troops in. 1,907.85. I get 1,977.5. Now I guess, you know, the 5 doesn't need to be there. Somehow I've got all these other weird suggestive numbers here. Why don't I go back to this? I can't change it. So I don't know what's going on with this keyboard here. 1,978. And it gets changed. How do I get the selection fixed? I got the emojis here. Split keyboard. Standard keyboard right there. It says standard keyboard. What's this? That goes back. What's a split keyboard? Okay, how about that? 1,907.85, and it changes it again. How do I get this number in here? You need a bar in here to change it. Okay, let's try the other keyboard. Floating keyboard. Okay. Let's go back here. 1,907.85. And I get the same error. It's down here at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it there. Can you see it there? I don't know if it's focused or not. Is it focused? Does this camera focus? So I'm trying to get the troops healed in the game. Sorry. We got major problems. I'm getting an error on the touchscreen. I got all these drop down. I can't really get this. There we go. Let's see if I can focus here. I'm getting an auto change of the seat. I don't know if you can focus it there. I think it's just blank. Is that blank? Why is the keyboard blank? There we go. Okay. So here we go, right there. Error again. Okay, 1,785. And I get that. Can you see it there? So, I don't know, it changes it. All the keyboards change it. I can't get this adjusted here. I just get a bunch of emojis and stuff. Translate. Let's go to translate. To English to English. 785. Right? So what do we translate that to? 1,907.85. English to English. Or English to English. Let's select English. 1,907.85. Do I have an enter? Enter, that's a space bar. See, I want an enter. And it says it's done. Done. So we go back out of here. Right. And let's go to the standard keyboard. And I still can't get that 0 deleted. Why can't I get that 0 deleted? I can move the cursor to the left. The cursor goes to the right. I can't get that 0 deleted. What's 0 change? Wait, maybe 0 changes to something. Then I type 19785 and it still changes. I don't know. What's the deal? Is this a tech support call, right? You call Samsung. I have no idea what's going on. So Samsung keyboard. Let's see the gear on there. Smart typing. Auto replace, no languages selected. Let's see. I turned off auto select. It says it's a QWERTY keyboard. I can't actually select it to look at anything. Auto spell check, auto capitalize, auto spacing, auto punctuate. Text shortcuts. Let's look at that. I don't have any. Create shortcuts for frequently used phrases. Type a shortcut to see it as a text suggestion. For example, you could set example@samsung.com to be suggested whenever you type email. Am I going to have to do a shortcut? Let's try the shortcut. Shortcut phrase 19785. Right? Expanded phrase 19785. Add. Make sure the expanded phrase is different than the shortcut. Okay, so let's go back and do 1,907.75 and we'll shortcut it to 1,907.85. Okay, so let's try that shortcut. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to this. Let's get back to the game. Okay. What happened to the game? The game goes dark. Oh, they reload it. Okay, I won't show it while it reloads. Okay, so let's go into the game. Let's go to the game as a hospital here. Let's go to this hospital. Let's heal. We'll type this in here. We're going to do this. We're going to try to type this, okay? Okay. See, I'm getting the touches on board. I don't know why this is happening. Okay. 19785. See what's going on there. See, if I press enter, where's the shortcut? The shortcut doesn't work. Why doesn't the shortcut work? See, I get an error. See, I do the shortcut, 1,907.85. It changes at 1,977.5. Here we go. We'll press this right here. Enter. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're going to try it up here. 19785. Oh, now we get 1,906.85. You know, this is going to be the same thing as shortcut. Okay, 1,907.85. It gets changed to 1,906.85. And I get the same thing up here. Why do I have funny numbers? 1,907.85. And now we've got a 6. This is going to take a minute to think about. Okay, so what we do, we're going to go back to the shortcut. How do we fix the last one? So now we have 1,906.85. Okay, where is that other screen here? It's not there. I thought I had the other application open. We're going to go to... Where do we go? See, now, I don't know how to get back to that. It was open. Wasn't it open? And now it's closed. What happened? Maybe it was in here. Where did I find that? Okay, so 1,907.85 works. 1,977.85. Oh, now I can select it, right? So when it makes an error, I can select it. 1,907.85, right? I hit OK. Then when I try, so it's within app each time. You end up having to tap that scroll bar. 1,907.85, and it changes it to 6. So what we're gonna do is we got to go to that keyboard. And how do we do this? Let's see. Smart typing. What was it? Auto replace, or how did I do that? It's the QWERTY keyboard. No, don't turn it on. Let's see. Punctuate. See, I can't text shortcuts. There we go. Okay, so here's the shortcut. Right? We got 1,970.75. We changed it to 1,907.85. So we're going to do the same one. Okay. See, they say, you know, coding doesn't come to you. You go to coding. Not in my world, dude. Okay, shortcut. 1,907.85. Oh, no. See, because I type 1,907.85, then the keyboard changes to 19,685. So that's the first one we got to beat. 19,685 is the shortcut. And what we're trying to do is enter 19,785. Add. Right? It should look almost the same. Okay? So there is your number coding. Okay? Now we're going to go back. See, but what we're going to end up doing is having to tap the scroll bar one or more times. Okay. Let's go back to the game. Okay. And the game's going to reset. See, basically this beats a person, anybody, right? I mean, it keeps, some weird number theory thing going off. You can't really figure out what exactly is going on. It goes over and over and over. Imagine if you dial a phone number in a phone, right? And it does this, right? You think you're calling your mom and something weird happens, right? Okay. 1,907.85. Okay. It changes it. Okay. We're going to see if this coding works. Okay. 1,907.85. We're going to select up here 785. Then it goes to 1,907.85. Wow, that works. Okay. We're going to hit OK. Okay, now we're going to try it a second time. Okay. 1,907.85. And now it goes to 1,965. We need that shortcut here, 1,907.85. And we select it. Now we get it twice. Enter. OK. Now, we're going to do it a third time. This is all for coding purposes at this point. 1,907.85. 1,907.85. Okay, and we're going to do it a fourth time. And it's the same. So somehow, I need sort of a weird workaround. I need two shortcuts and the selective scroll bar in order to be able to enter 1,970. Now, if this is some type of a weird hacking coding game by the keyboard, is there another number that I'm not able to type into the computer without having it change? I don't know. But now I have two shortcuts in order to type 19,785. Now we're going to try to do it without the 5. See, that's how coding works, right? You get something set, you see that it works, and then you revise it based on a need. 1,907.8. Okay, now we have the same problem here, right? Okay? We have the same problem here, right? We typed in 1,978. Oh, it happened differently. Now we've got a different 1,978, and we get 77, right? That last digit changes. 1,978 gets changed to a 77. So, if we think ahead in coding terms, what does that mean? We replicate the last two shortcuts, right? But we need two shortcuts again, and we're going to go on an assumption, which is a little bit dangerous when you're dealing with a back and forth system. See, I am not the coder of the keyboard, right? If I'm a coder of the keyboard, right, then I can go ahead and do that. But because this becomes a server relationship with the item I have is online, right? I'm entering things, I'm posting live on Facebook, right? Someone viewing this in terms of a keyboard sense, they can try to change things hot immediately, right? The 4 changes to a 3, the 5 changes to a 6, right? 0 goes to 1, you add a digit, stuff like that. So as a result, I will do one at a time, but I would really like to just do 2 and then go from there, okay? Because then you say, well, how many digits can you enter, right? Are we talking about 20 digits after 1,907.8 going to 1,977, right? Let's try this again with a longer number, but 19,007.8. See, it changes it right then before I type anything else, which is interesting, right? So we're going to go back and we're going to try to do this, right? We're going to, oh, no, I got to go from here, okay? So we're going to go to the gear. Okay, we're going to go to the gear and we're going to do smart typing. Text shortcuts, right? So here we got text shortcuts, right? 1,907, 685, 775, right? And then we go here. See, this is the problem. See, basically what happens is at some point, it's like that Eminem song. The FCC won't let me be right? Because you end up acting as like a switchboard operator, right? In a game, right? That's the problem with this, right? Okay, so 1,900. What was the number? 1,978. Okay, but that's the number I type in. That's not the shortcut. It's what they change it to. They change it to a 7. 1978 is the expanded phrase, which doesn't really seem to make sense. So let's add that, right? 19,785 is at the bottom. 19,775 is at the top. We're going to add. Now, in an ideal world, right, if we were the commander of the keyboard or the coder of the keyboard, not a commander in a large sense, just we were managing this as our own software application, right? Which sounds kind of weird, right? You once you start talking about coding the keyboard, you have to start talking about coding the BIOS. The BIOS commands the hardware, right? And then above that is the operating system, right? So you talk about commanding the hardware, then the operating system on top of it, it becomes a whole can of worms. Bad, right? All right, so we are going to go back into the game. Okay. Sometimes it's a problem. Okay. 1,978. Okay, we go into, but we don't get that. We don't get that suggestion. See, that's the problem. We don't have a suggester. We can go to translate. 1978 to, we have to change the keyboard again. So we have to go to this keyboard, standard, right? This creates a lot of problems for people. Split keyboard, 1978, and it switches to 1977. I'll show you this again. See, 1977. 1978. See, so it goes to 77. So we got to change the keyboard. Now we go to a floating keyboard. I don't know if you can see that. 1978. Oh, what do we get here? Why? Whoa, 43,610. What in the heck is this? 1,978. Okay, and it goes to 77. Okay. So we have that floating point problem there, okay? Do we go to the gear? Is our code right for the auto text? Smart typing, text shortcuts. So if we have a 1,977, it should go to 1,978. What is the difference, right? That's really what we're getting at here. Right? I don't have the resources to do this, really, basically. That's sort of the problem. Okay, 1,978, and we get the 1,977. We don't get that suggestion. That text, that shortcut does not come into effect. Okay? That's the problem here. We don't get the effect. Right? See, it's that song. But I don't know that I'm supposed to say that song. I don't necessarily know why. I mean, it just exceeds a person's memory, right? 1,978, and I need to go back to the other keyboard. Standard keyboard. 1,978. I go to this keyboard, floating keyboard, and what were my options? Translate. Okay, we are thinking. We are getting the computer to think, and it exit. There was a problem. That's what it said. I'm going to translate. Where's translate? Floating keyboard. Translate. Let's see what it says. Oh, it's there. We got it. Maybe it revised it. 1,978. Right? And we want that to translate. Okay. Translate. And somehow we get 43,610. That's weird. 1,977. And there we get it, right? We get that number. They add a space, so it's an additional error keystroke. Okay? So now we go back. How do we fix these mini problems we have in the world that we live? Okay. We still have this error. Okay, delete. 1,978, and I don't have auto suggestion. What are we going to do? They've not given me the suggester scroll. It's been turned off. So the shortcut doesn't work because it doesn't suggest it anymore. I have a longer and longer problem. That's what I'm talking about. Hot time. Hot time is bad. I don't like hot time. Okay, smart typing. We're going to turn off swipe to type. No swipe gestures. I'm back. This battery on this phone is not doing so good. Okay, so I turned off the swipe function. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's a weird notification. You shouldn't have keyboard swipe. So we're going to go back. Okay, and I get the change again, right? I don't really get the. So you can see here, there's no suggester. So if we go back and I put a 5 here, I get the change. The shortcut works, right? I can change it, right? If I apply the shortcut, they don't suggest. They've turned off suggest. So I don't really know what to do. You know what they say, it's just a game. I can translate, I don't know. I tried to translate last time. So, I don't really know. I don't know what to do. What do? You call Costco? I can't get there. I don't have a car. I can walk, but I bought it over a month ago. I've used it. It's been a good item. I just get to this point in this game, and I have a problem. I can't type in the number of troops that I was trying to heal. It was right at the number, you know, where I'd have enough resources to heal them, and I can't do it. I don't know. The using this tablet, it sometimes has a lot of difficult things to use, but not a lot, just like for a quick second or something. So I don't really know. Anyway, I hope you're doing good. I had to show that because I'm like, something really isn't really working there. I also don't want to reset to default because actually I'm going to try that. You know what? We're going to do keyboard to default, okay? Because that's sometimes what used to think was the best. So there's a button here, reset to default setting. The problem is I get that swipe again. Erase personalized predictions. I don't know. Reset keyboard settings. See, reset to default settings. Then they say reset keyboard settings. will reset keyboard settings. Downloaded languages won't be deleted. Okay, reset. Keyboard settings reset. All right, let's go right back into the game and try this again. Okay, we're back in the game. See, when we talk about BIOS, language, software, right? We're going to go into this, and it's going to work. But we have this 0 cursor error, right? Delete it. It doesn't work. 1,907.85, and I get 70.75. And they talked about deleting the smart AI or whatever, right? And I don't actually have the 785 to select. It's not there. I have to go back and redo everything all over again. How do I do this? I can't type in the items there. It's like unprovable. It's basically what it is. Somehow see, it said the second one was erase, the predictive language. Let's go to smart typing. Text shortcuts. So that's basically what they did. They just erased the shortcuts, right? See, they erased the shortcuts, but that didn't seem to be exactly clear, right? See, when we went to reset to default settings, reset keyboard settings, erase personalized predictions. What are the personalized predictions? Isn't that the what I just set up? The smart typing. Isn't smart typing personalized predictions? I didn't select that. So now you got to go back and say text shortcuts. Text shortcuts isn't a personalized prediction, right? Reset to default, erase personalized settings, right? Isn't a personalized predictions? Isn't personalized predictions text shortcut? I don't know. So we're going to delete the erase because at this point you're just sort of guessing, right? That's sort of what happens with computers, right? When they do all this funny stuff, you basically just guess, right? Guess over and over and over again until something works because you're trying to play a game or do something, okay? So here we go. Erase personalized predictions. Let's see what it says. Erase the personalized data that's used for word prediction. Erase. Personalized data erased. All right. Let's go back and see if we can type in the number of troops again. Okay. Game is going to reset. Okay. Heal the troops. 1,000. Move this. I still get that error. 1,000. Can I type a 1 in? 1,900. There was a stutter. I pressed 1, it deleted. 1,907.85. And the problem exists. Now you don't have any of those other numbers, right? It's all new. Right? I can't really get any of that fixed. The shortcut keys don't work. I get all these numbers here, right? What happened? How can I not heal my troops? I don't know. What's the problem? See? Other kids make the varsity team. You don't. That's what happens. That's what happens in real life. All right, I hope you're doing good. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.